So I'm trading the camera for the Tesla.
How did that even make sense in my head?
I really hope they come back.
Well, I guess I didn't see that one coming when I entered the park 2 days ago to get my dream shot. After all, what could go wrong? The plan was pretty simple. Get 2 Teslas, drive Tesla number 1 2 days ahead, find an epic spot in Yosemite, meet the other Tesla at sunrise and get the dream shot. I want to get a shot that I've seen, his name is Chris Burka, take a photo a long time ago, like maybe in 2013, 14, and it was a curve on the road that looked epic, and I think that's called Glacier Point. We're gonna check it out together. So yes, we got the Teslas.
I got it, Pierre.
I got it too, let's get started. Christian and I left to explore Yosemite National Park ahead, hiked to shoot crazy waterfalls.
I'm officially wet, but it was worth it. I hope nothing broke in the bag either. This was insane. Like the power of the waterfall is crazy. Woo, this is so cool. We're gonna try not to die now on the way back.
Amazing night skies with meteorites, epic sunrises, and finally get to the dream spot. But that's where it got off rail. Christian got sick, we missed the spot, and he had to leave. Doesn't sound like a big deal, but in reality I had only 1 sunrise left in the park to get that shot. The other Tesla was arriving just before sunrise and I had to get ready. There was no way I was leaving that park without getting that shot.
There are 2 spots I want to hit. One is going to be Glacier Point, where there is this very famous road I told you about and a great view. And Fish Camp is going to be because I need to recharge the car. Basically I need to refuel. I have 66 kilometers of autonomy and the charging station is 25k away. So I should be good, but I'm really getting things to the limit. I'm just playing a little bit with fire right now. It should be good. And look at that beautiful road. That's just pure pleasure. Short down, we've got a ton of kilometers, like 400 kilometers, and we're gonna head to Glacier Point, and that's where I want to shoot the sunrise. So I'm not sure exactly how it's gonna look, but we're gonna scout it out. I have a few shot ideas as I mentioned, and I finished reviewing some of the other shots. Super pumped to share that with you guys. It's gonna be awesome.
Re-energized and ready, at that point nothing was going to stop me from getting the shot. And here I was, finally the location I had been dreaming of.
Whoa, did you guys see that? So this is definitely the point that I was speaking about, the road that curves, that is just absolutely beautiful. So the goal is going to be obviously to try to get the shot. I've got Alex arriving in the morning, so we're gonna get the shot with the car tomorrow morning. It's gonna be insane. We've got the whole mountain in the background, the road curving. It's just magical. Look at that. I mean, how is that not paradise? Absolutely love it. So there are so many shots we can do here. I might even try to go higher. I'm definitely gonna do the classic one. I mean, this is a classic spot. I'm sure people shot there thousands of times, but doesn't matter. Get the curve, maybe get the car.
I was just a few hours away from sunrise at my dream spot. I was too impatient for the others to show up to shoot the Teslas. Only night photography with bears could calm me
So we're
down.
gonna try not to get attacked by the bears. So you guys can see there's this awesome moon over there, and right here that's the road. Oh, let me try to show you again. Camera and road, and then the horizon we have the mountain.
Oh, and by the way, yes, you can sleep in a Tesla.
So here's a setup for sleeping in a Tesla Model S. It doesn't go like full flat, but it goes at a good angle like that.
Good night.
The sun is about to rise. We have that beautiful road, but there is no one to drive the car. Whoever was supposed to come didn't make it. Let's not talk about it. Let's not dwell into it. They were supposed to drive the car so we would get a sick shot of it driving up and down, but right now there is no car. There is no one to drive it. So I might wing it and try to leave the camera here while I drive the car back and forth, which sounds super scary to me right now, but I don't really have a choice. If I put the camera like kind of on the side here. Maybe no one's gonna take it. I really need that shot. I don't know how to do it.
At that point, I was so desperate. This wasn't supposed to be like that. That wasn't my shot. I needed a solution. It was barely 6 a.m. There was absolutely no one around me, and suddenly, out of nowhere, that couple shows up. And I'm like, yes, I'm gonna ask them to take a photo for me. But then I realized, you know what? I'm never gonna get the right composition. I will never get the right shot if I'm not the one shooting it. Which meant I had to ask them to drive the Tesla, and I would take the photos. But I mean, that just sounded stupid in my mind. But there was no way I was gonna walk away from that spot without the shots I wanted.
Quick update, I gave the Tesla away to strangers, but okay, I'm very trusting in human beings. So we've got Heidi right here from California. So Heidi is helping me, and your boyfriend's name is? John, and John is gonna take the shot. And look at that, the light is peeking through right now, so it's absolutely epic. He's coming back, let's get the shot. All right, John, thank you so much for driving.
Hey man, anytime.
So I'm trading the camera for the Tesla. It's okay, I hope they'll come back. There is a bomb inside anyway.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, I see what you got. Okay. Okay. Oh, you can have my Prius keys too if you want.
Okay, I'm being serious. I really hope they come back. This is so random, but I kind of trust humanity a little bit. And I really wanted that shot. It's like one of the situations where like I need to get the shot no matter what. So that's what's happening right now.
At that point, there was nothing else I can do but hope that they would come back with a car.
So John and Heidi are literally hijacked right now because I keep asking them to do turns again.
Yeah.
You guys don't mind? You okay?
You know, this is okay. You know, a Tesla, yeah, I'm fine with it.
I actually got a pretty cool shot with their camera too for them, so I'm pretty pumped about it. I'm gonna try to get it again, shooting actually from a little bit the corner, shooting the sun star over here. So shooting at higher aperture, but also wider. Just to try, because I think with those leading lines you can really add more when you're shooting wider. So let's try that, see how it goes. Thank you again.
You got it, man.
You saved my life. DM me on Instagram so I can send it to you. Cheers. I ended up taking a few photos of them, like standing over there. It just looks so epic, and it's like my way of thanking them for doing that, because it's so I'm so pumped I got the shot, because I thought I really wouldn't get it, and right now it looks so epic, and on top of that makes an amazing photo. So excited. Always stay open to opportunities and don't be afraid to ask. All right guys, that's it. That was so epic. I got so many good shots. I'm super pumped. I want to review them really clearly on the iPad and blow them up so I can make sure they're good, because some of them might be out of focus. That was very tricky. I shot some of them at 70-200, some of them at 24, some of them with the 16-35 at 16 millimeters. I wanted to get different focal lengths, different angles, and you saw the Tesla part was really cool. And I'm so pumped I asked those people. You know, I was really afraid, but it's just material. You know, if something bad happens, it's okay. I really needed that shot right now. Yeah, so thank you so much, John and Heidi, for being so kind and actually helping me out and not running away with the Tesla. Actually, that's the best part, right? I was a little bit stressed at the beginning, but I think it it went well. Now I got a few selfies over there in the middle of the road. I actually really wanted to get that shot of me jumping. It's also my way of putting my own paw onto those shots, you know, my own personality, and I'm super pumped. So those two shots are great examples for me of one, having my road trip experience, my eco road trip experience here in California, and second, having my life as a photographer slash YouTuber nowadays, just jumping over here in Yosemite, getting the shot and the intro. So wow, so happy, so happy. That feels so good. You know, when you get that feeling like getting the shot you wanted.